Are you at risk for gout? Let's talk about it.
Hey friends, welcome to the Cozy Catch Up, where we talk about health, happiness, and living your best life in your 40s. I'm Stephanie.
And I'm Leah.
We're registered nurses, we're besties, and now we are your new wellness BFFs.
Although we're registered nurses, this podcast is for informational purposes only. Always check with your doctor before trying anything new.
All right, today we're going to dive into a really important health topic that particularly hits close to home for many in our Filipino community. What are we talking about, Leah?
We are talking about gout, that joint pain where usually it's at the big toe. So it's a pain which can be, preventable with some diet changes. You probably heard our aunties and uncles joking about it, but after a big feast, you'll sometimes see them wincing in pain. But it's no joke. It's a serious condition that's pretty common in our Filipino culture. In this episode, we'll be revealing the triggers to gout, simple diet changes, and 4 natural home remedies that can help manage gout symptoms and reduce flare-ups.
So, our goal today is to break down what gout actually is, why it's so prevalent in our community, and most importantly, equip you with the practical solutions to manage gout or even prevent it.
Yes, exactly. So, whether you're dealing with gout yourself or have family members who are dealing with it, grab a seat and let's get into it. So, what is gout?
Gout is a type of inflammatory arthritis. It happens when there's too much uric acid buildup in your blood.
When uric acid levels get too high, it can form these sharp needle-like crystals that accumulate in the joints. Most commonly, you'll find it in the big toe, but it can affect somebody's ankles, knees, wrists, and fingers too.
Have you ever had gout, Leah?
Fortunately, thank God, no. And I do not want to have it because I've seen how much pain people are in when they get it. Sometimes they even have to walk with canes just to get around because it's that painful.
It's surprising because I know a lot of people our age that get gout, and I also haven't had gout in the past, but it looks really painful. People say that it's really excruciating and you don't want gout, so we're gonna help try to prevent that. Your body makes purines, and also the food you eat has purines as well. After your body's done using the purines, it turns them into a waste product called uric acid. And your body usually gets rid of uric acid in your pee, in your urine, but when it starts to accumulate, that's where the pain comes in, and it accumulates in your joints.
That's why some people might need to eat less foods with purines.
So we mentioned that gout is prevalent in the Filipino community. Why do you think that is?
I contributed it more to the food that we eat. And it's also genetic. You can get a genetic predisposition like your grandpa or your dad may have it. So it's could be genetic, but a lot of it is from food. Because we have a lot of pork, red meat, organ meats in our dishes, seafood. So those are all high in purines. And so that's why if you eat too much of it, unfortunately, it's going to just build up in your body and cause the gout. That's why it's really high in our culture. So foods like lechon, beefsteak, like the beef dishes, adobo, dinuguan, papaitan. Dang, I'm getting hungry.
Yeah.
Like those have a lot of meat, especially the dinuguan and papaitan have a lot of organ meats, like the liver, which I don't really like, intestines, yeah, gizzards.
Drinking too, right? Like drinking alcohol.
Yeah, alcohol, sugary drinks, beer can also contribute to high uric acid levels.
I'm guilty of all those yummy foods, but I haven't had gout, but you have to really watch what you eat, especially at the parties, because that's where all this food is usually.
Do you know anybody that's close to you that's dealt with gout before?
Yeah, my dad had gout before, and we were in the Philippines while he had it. And it's funny because in the Philippines, he didn't have any medicine, but we were able to find a pharmacy there that sold, I think it was colchicine is the medicine. And yeah, he just asked for it and they had it. No prescription needed. I mean, I don't remember how much it cost, but he was able to get a prescription and then take it. And it helped for his gout.
That's
So
good.
it's It's amazing, here in America, I mean, you need a doctor's appointment, then you need to get examined before you can
Hmm.
even get a prescription. But in the Philippines, we walked right into a pharmacy and it's like,
Hmm.
yeah, you have the money, then okay, here it is. It's
Yeah.
however much and go eat. Go eat lechon na.
Enjoy your
um,
life.
yeah. And then I have a friend who is the same age as us, and he gets gout a lot. So I think the first time I ever met him, he was limping, and I was like, "Why are you walking with a limp, dude?" And he was like, "Oh, I got gout."
Oh
But we
my
were at a
gosh.
party. He was just eating whatever, and I'm like, "Dude, aren't you supposed to like not eat and not drink?" And he was
Yeah.
drinking. I don't know what he was drinking, but he was
Oh,
eating and drinking. But he said, "Oh no, I have medicine. I take it like candy. I just, I have it with me all the time." So I'm like, "Okay,
oh my gosh.
yeah,
I know. That's just so funny hearing that. Like, oh, I have my medicine, so I'm okay. I can do
yeah,
whatever I want now. Or, people have old diabetes medicines. They'll just take it and they eat whatever they want too.
yeah,
Like, no, that's not how it's supposed to work. You're supposed to
yeah,"
still try to keep yourself healthy to stop it from getting worse.
and prevent it, right? Yeah,
I have relatives that have had gout and I've seen them at parties and they're usually pretty good. One of my uncles would be like, "No, I can't eat that. Oh, I'll just take a little bit of the lechon because of my gout." They'll try to just do a little bit, just
yeah,
to taste it, just to
hmm,
satiate that craving, right?
yeah.
But they won't go overboard.
Yeah, I
And,
think that
you know,
that's great, right? If you can at least control the portion of what you eat and you know what for your body is good to eat, like what you're sensitive to, if you can
mhm.
just have a little bit, that's fine. It's really the portions and not going overboard with your diet and with the foods that cause gout.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a lot of self-control. I feel like
Mhm.
a lot of the, diseases that we have is managing your, having self-control and not overindulging,
Resisting the temptation. Yeah.
right?
I know that's what's hard. Indulging. I think everyone's guilty of that. Right. The good news is that gout is very manageable. It's often preventable, and you just have to do some key lifestyle adjustments.
So some dietary like modifications you can do is reduce high purine foods. So you don't necessarily have to eliminate them. Like my uncle, he didn't really eliminate it, but moderation is key. So cut back on those red meats, organ meats, high purine seafoods, especially if you're experiencing any symptoms. So if you're feeling any symptoms, just try your best not to eat it. And if you don't have any symptoms, just really be in moderation when you eat those foods. Another thing is to increase low purine foods. So I think most of the foods have purine. Some have high, some have low. So you want to intake the low purine foods like fruits and vegetables, whole grains, low fat dairy. Drink plenty of water. Hydration is key. You want to keep your body hydrated and flushing out. You want to pee all that uric acid out. At least 8 glasses a day of water is good. Limit your sugary drinks and alcohol. Try to just drink water or unsweetened tea or unsweetened beverages. If you want a PDF of the list of foods that have high and low purines, we'll link the PDF below.
So, beyond food, there are important lifestyle changes that you want to implement. Maintaining a healthy weight is one of them. So, losing even a small amount of weight can significantly reduce uric acid levels. Regular exercise, staying active helps overall health. Avoid crash diets. So, rapid weight loss can actually trigger gout attacks. You want to do gradual, sustainable changes, and that's better than just the crash dieting to prevent gout attacks. Stress management, high stress levels can sometimes exacerbate inflammatory conditions. So, if you want to reduce your stress, like we
Mhm.
all should, and know your triggers. So pay attention to what might bring on an attack for you personally. Keep a food diary if needed. And just, again, pay attention, even with the healthy foods, whatever it may be. You want to just be mindful of it. so that when you go to a party and you're just eating without thinking, you don't suffer later on or the next day after. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. All right. And then for those who have already been diagnosed with gout or experiencing an attack, go see your doctor. It's good to consult with your doctor. Don't self-diagnose yourself just because you got pain on your toe or your leg. Don't think it's just gout. You don't know what it might be. So make
Mhm.
sure if you're feeling any symptoms, consult with your doctor first
Mhm.
because it might be something else. So there are very effective medications that can help lower your uric acid levels, like allopurinol. And then for those flare-ups, you can, colchicine or ibuprofen. Those are some medications that are available for you. So always talk with your doctor about that. And like we promised, we have our natural aids that you can try at home if you are experiencing gout flare-up. So our first one that we have for some natural home remedies is cherry juice. So cherries may reduce uric acid and eventually reduce inflammation. We have vitamin C that can help lower uric acid, but also check with your doctor again before starting any new supplements. Ginger, turmeric tea, they are natural anti-inflammatory foods that can be soothing for when you have those flare-ups. So, and then magnesium-rich foods like spinach, avocado, nuts, these can help balance uric acid levels too.
We know this was a lot of information, but we hope it empowers you to take control of your health and have informed conversations with your family and your doctor. Your health is your wealth, and we want to see you living your best, most vibrant life, free from the pain of gout.
If you found this video helpful, please give it a big thumbs up, share it with your family, friends, especially your titos and titas. Don't forget to subscribe to our Cozy Catch Up for more health, wellness, and lifestyle tips. We love having you as part of our community. See you next time. Bye.
Bye.